when you move abroad for someone else, for your significant other, you really put yourself in a vulnerable position, right?
Yeah.
So you left your family and your friends behind, the people that love you and support you and cheer for you. You oftentimes, these women, they sacrifice their job or their career, speaking in their native language. That's a big one, because language is really our personality, and our knowledge is very closely tied to language and whether we are able to express. So yeah, by giving all of those things up, um, a lot of women experience a sense of loss of identity and of safety. And it's easy in that situation to find yourself feeling lost and lonely and isolated. Dealing with relationship problems when you're so far away from home is more difficult. It's harder on you because your significant other is oftentimes the main reference out there with you, and it's really important to be a team. So if you don't have your family and your friends and your job and your distractions that you usually have back home, it's it requires you to just sit there and stew over your pain. In that case, it's very tempting to also hold it against him at a later stage.
Mm.
You have an argument or when you're not feeling well, and to tell yourself that I wouldn't be living this if it weren't for him. Is it really worth it to go through all of this? That's a very common question that my clients ask themselves when they feel so frustrated and they're just not sure anymore if it's even worth it. And however, when you do that, you are essentially giving your power away.
Mhm.
You turn yourself into the victim, and you will, consciously or unconsciously attract feeling even more helpless, even more powerless, even more disconnected, from your spouse, from that place that you live in, from the locals or the other people there, and also from yourself. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I run an international and multilingual coaching business. So I coach in English, in German, and in Spanish. So
Okay.
I'm all, team accompanying spouse. It is really about your life, your challenges, your personality, your circumstances. It's really all about you. And yeah, and this program, I I'm really proud of it. I've seen that it really creates long lasting change and transformation, as I like to say. It is really transformative. It's not about, how do I find friends abroad? We can talk about that too, because I've been there, done that a million times. But it's not about those, let's say, superficial things. It's really about how can I take this experience and this life and make the absolute best of it.